Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be finding out any full moon and Aries messages for you. I'm filming this on the day of the full moon. However, this will be uploaded tomorrow because, I want to upload some other video that I did first. So with that being said, this may or may not resonate. Just take the messages as they come. If they resonate with you, they resonate with you. If they don't, then it's not your story. Just leave it alone. I feel the need to say that because on my TikTok, there's some people who are like, oh, does that mean that this is what's going to happen to me? But I thought this was going to, and I'm just like, if it's not your story, it's not your story, right? It is what it is. So today we're going to be finding out any full moon messages. I've been doing my manifestations. I thought about getting a candle for this reading, but I'm like, I can't be asked. I thought about putting on a frequency sound, but I'm like, I can't be asked. I'll do that outside of the camera. Okay, so for part one, we have the tiger's eye. For part two, we have baby on board. And for part three, we have the clear quartz. So meditate, think about what you want to pick, and we're going to start. So 115, you guys chose the tiger's eye, 115. So what are the the full moon in Aries messages that you need to know? So this is very general, very random, anything that comes out that can help you. So let's see. I did upload this on Instagram as well, but we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. We also have 41, look forward. 1 is a number of beginnings and change. Not change, but like new creations. And 4 is a number of stability. So add them together, you get 5, which is a number of change. So there could be changes in stability, new beginnings, etc. Things to look forward to though. Not getting a negative vibe from that. We the Tharos, I don't know how to pronounce that. Tharos? Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. This card gives me 11 vibes. So you guys just choose number 1. You guys could be life path number 1. We have look for a sign. We have Knight of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. 8 of Cups. We have marriage. We have root chakra. We have sex. So yeah, there is changes in stability. I was getting that vibe, a big change in stability. I'm getting this is good change. Some of you are raising your standards. I feel like you guys are raising your vibration and therefore raising your standards as to what you actually want in regards to your future relationship. I feel like some of you in the past may have been wanting to get married quicker, or you've been wanting to speed up the process of getting married. And you're like, come on, like, I just want to get married. Like, I just want to get married for the sake of getting married. Like, I'm getting older. I want kids. I just want that love. I see it on social media. I just want love, 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 love. But I feel like there's going to be a shift during this full moon. And Aries is kind of making you a bit more assertive, more confident, more self-love. And you're starting to realize, you know what? I have higher standards. I'm not going to just settle down with just anybody. I'm going to settle down with someone who's on my level. And I feel like that is what's going to shift you towards someone better, okay? Because I feel like with this 8 of Cups, you're not having fulfillment when it comes to the people that you're attracting or the people you've been with in the past. There's a lot of emotional unfulfillment. So you're now going outside. It's like, you know what? Maybe it's the area. It's like the area is not providing good options, or you could be in a particular workplace or just something. You could be surrounded by people and you just feel like, yeah, this is not it. And you feel an urge to travel. You feel an urge to move. You feel an urge to get out more and travel to different places. 411, as I said that. So you could be also getting a message from someone that, you're going to be really happy about this message as well. But where you feel like you're not emotionally fulfilled, that is where you're going to be leaving, because you're setting the standard. This could even be pertaining to jobs. But I feel like you're creating something new. You're starting something new that's going to give you really good stability, and it's going to also attract you to the person that you're going to end up marrying. So this is like a love thing, and I feel like it's tied to self-esteem and self-worth and confidence. 444, as I said, that everything's going to be okay. Okay, I just want to let you guys know everything's going to be okay. You could be thinking, I have a lot on my mind. I don't know if I'm going to get married. I don't know if my career is going to work out. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I need a rest. I've worked so hard, but I need a rest. chill. Your stability is not in jeopardy in any way. The root chakra is the main focus of this reading I'm getting, because we do have sex. So that's all about children, legacy. It's around this area, root chakra, a lot of red. You're being encouraged to wear a lot of red, or you're going to be embodying a lot of root chakra energy. I feel like you guys are going to be working hard. And I feel like you guys have high standards. You could be Capricorns, you could be Virgos, any sign for that matter. But it's like there's Saturn, there's like a theme around Saturn. So it's like things will come for you very slow. So by the time you become rich, because I feel like this part you'll be rich one day, like generational wealth rich, like Kardashian level rich. Not necessarily famous, but you know, it doesn't have to be fame, but you'll be really rich, really wealthy. But I feel like by the time you attain it, it's going to be quite slow. It's going to take a while. But as long as you stay dedicated to your goals and persistent to your goals, I see you being very happy. And I feel like you're not going to let love or anyone who doesn't meet your standards distract you from what you're trying to achieve. And by the time you do get married, it's going to be to someone who's on your level, someone who you're really happy with, like your dream spouse. And people are going to envy it. People are going to be like, oh my God, how did Power One do it? And it's because you were willing to wait. You're willing to put the work into yourself, become the best version of yourself so that you can attract the best husband or wife to be. And I feel like you're going to be really happy because you didn't want to settle for less. You could have had an option to settle down with, whether it's jobs or love. You could have had a path that was written for you that would have been easier. You would have gotten married easy. You would have had children easy. You would have had someone who's dedicated to you, loyal and whatnot. You could have just had the basic job and have everything you need. But you're like, I deserve more. Not in a greedy way, but it's like, you know your worth. You know, it's like, this is great and I'm very grateful, but I want more for myself. So I'm willing to put the work in and work hard to attain that. So because you made that shift, I feel like you're heading towards something great. It's going to take a while, but you're heading towards something great. A marriage that has really good sex, bomb sex. Your person's really attractive, very stable. They're on your level. They're very loyal. And I feel like by the time you achieve this, you guys will marry quickly. It's like, even though it would have taken years to get to this point, when you do meet your person, marriage is going to come very quickly. You know, so I do feel like marriage is on the cards for you guys. All right. We have calling in your soulmate. So you guys could be doing visualizations, affirmations as to who you're supposed to be with. And you don't realize, if you're making this a ritual, you don't realize that you're actually getting closer to the person you're going to marry, which is amazing. Because I feel like if you're so used to doing this every day, like it becomes a part of your routine that you don't even realize that you're actively trying to manifest someone anymore. Like now it's just a part of your daily routine. And when you have that level of detachment from it, just knowing, I saw that, abundance, when you have that detachment of just knowing that it's already yours, that's what's going to bring in, you know, that love, that finances, everything that you want. So you have a lot to look forward to. There's change and stability coming for you, but it's a good change. And I feel like you just got to embrace it. Sometimes it gets worse before it gets better. Like you may feel like, oh, I got laid off, or oh, I have to change this. I kind of liked working here, but it just wasn't in alignment of where I'm trying to go. Yeah, but it's worth it. Okay, you're leaving anything unaligned or anything that is making you feel like you no longer resonate with it, you're not interested in it, gotta go. Okay, but you're having the confidence to lead with it with this tiger's eye. 1111 energy, when I see this card, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. You know, some of you literally have your mother praying for you, and that's why things are going well. But I feel like this is just a beginning, a rebirth of changing something about you, your stability, who you are, your aesthetic, of what you want in this world. And you're working hard towards it. Masculine energy, even if you're a female. But you're being asked to look for a sign. Some of you may need a confirmation as to, is the path I'm going to, is it clear? Is it the right path? Did I make a mistake? Is this really meant for me? But this is Spirit's way of saying, look for a sign. You're being guided to exactly where you're supposed to be. So look for a sign. You have nothing to worry about. Okay. You could be seeing 1111. You could be seeing 555. You could be seeing 411. And you expect a message coming in about something that you're going to be really happy about. You could be seeing 222 for love. You could be seeing 333 for connections, like collaborations. Like you're getting signs. It could be through music. It could be through a feeling, a knowing, just clairsentient, claircognient, you know. You could be having dreams, But what I'm getting here is there are big changes in stability, and you're getting closer to who you're supposed to marry. Some of you could have given up and thought, am I even going to get married? Is it even in the cards for me? It is in the cards for you. But you have to be patient. But it is this shift in your energy is what's speeding things up and just detaching from the outcome. Trust where you're being led. That's the main message. Trust where you're being led. I'm just a messenger here. I'm just channeling through spirit. That's it. That's all I'm getting. I'm really happy for you guys. That was very direct, very simple. I'm very happy. I'm going to move on to pile 2. Okay. All right. So we got 1042. Pile 2, you guys chose baby on board. Some of you could be wanting to have children. And if you are wanting to have children, this is a confirmation that your children or your baby is on the way. You will have kids. But this is also a warning, a caution that some of you could get pregnant or get someone pregnant. So if that's not what you want, here is a warning. There is still time to change this. Okay, wrap it up. Okay. We have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. We have 30, rebel. 3 is a number of collaborations and creations. Rebel. Ooh, guys could be Aquarius with that energy. Or Cancer with the baby energy. We have jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure. Say yes to change. We have double mission, light worker, starseed. Serve the world by being you. We have no. We have Page of Pentacles. We have 10 of Wands. We have Page of Wands. We have King of Wands. We have Hanged Man. I'm hearing play it small. Stop playing it small. Okay. We have the crown chakra. We have money. We have jealousy. We have pride. Yeah, I heard stop playing it small. Stop playing it small. So some of you don't even realize you may be doing it. Some of you could be like, you're very grateful. You're very, some of you are just very humble. Like, you're very grateful for all the good things that you have in your life. You just don't really want to complain. Others of you, I feel like, unfortunately, you've been treated so badly by people in general that you're so used to just accepting the bare minimum that you find the bare minimum something that's like grateful, that you should be happy with it or you should be used to it. That's why I had stop playing it small. But I'm being told that you guys need to raise your standards a bit because I feel like it's in regards to career and love. I feel like love-wise, someone better is coming. So you may be linked to someone right now and you may feel like, yeah, it's good enough. I'm getting by. Like, I don't know what else to make of it, but it's good enough for me how things are going. But Spirit is telling you someone better is coming along. Someone who actually treats you like you're a freaking empress and not just, a backup plan or a side chick. This is just for some of you, not all of you. Some of you are like, Gemini Empress, I don't know what you're on about. Like, I am not built like that, but for some of you, yeah, like, I feel like you're in love with someone who is like a Page of Pentacles or like a Page of Wands or a Hanged Man, someone who brings stagnancy to your life. They don't take much action or initiative. It's always you having to make the effort. And you may have just made do with that. You may have just been like, okay, it is what it is. That's what I'm used to. But then a King of Wands wants to come into your life to sweep you off your feet. Someone is going to come into your life who's way better than the person you're with or the person you've dealt with. And I'm not promoting like, oh, just leave someone for someone better. I'm not trying to promote that message. But this is just for people who are constantly being disrespected and you're not even asking for much. And even that is too much to ask for the person you're currently with. So that's just for some people in this pile. A lot of you could have been going through a lot of burdens with this 10 of Pentacles. It could be regarding a love situation as well as career. You could be feeling like you're not really fulfilled in your career and you want to do better, but also a love situation or a connection that you shared with someone. This person causes more stress than they do peace, and you're being asked to move away from them and set healthy standards. Some of you may end up getting pregnant with this person from the past who's not really the best for you. I'm a tarot reader that just keeps it real. I'm just going to tell you what you need to hear. Even if it's not what you want to hear, I have to tell you what you need to hear. And you may get pregnant by someone who ain't shit, So just be careful. You may feel like you want it because you may be in the mood of like, but I love him or but I love her. But you'll pay the price. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's all about the human experience, all about learning. Just because you feel drawn to someone doesn't mean they're meant to be the one. There are lessons to learn from people, and people don't learn by telling them facts. People learn from getting their heart broken to the point of no return, and then that's when they wise up. So I'm just a messenger. But you're being asked to release your ex. Someone ain't shit. Yeah. Someone ain't shit. And someone's not good for you. But you're having trouble walking away from them. Okay? There could also be, for some of you, a validation attached to it. Like, I just want to be chosen by this person. Why did they go with other people? Why not me? I want to be the one. I want to be the chosen one. I want to be special. I want them to validate me. But you're being told that you're not meant for everyone. You're a rebel. You're different. You're unique. The person that's meant for you is someone who is also unique. They're out of this world. They're nothing like the average Joe. They're not like any of these pages. They're a king. You're meant for someone greater and more grand. Don't play it safe. You're not meant for everyone. And that's on period. Okay? You're not meant for everyone. You know, you're meant to stand out. Even if you're introverted, you could be like, I don't want to stand out. I don't want people to take notice of me. I like being in my little bubble. It's comfortable. It's safe. And I get that. But you're meant to have better because you are one of a kind. So not everyone is going to accept you. Not everyone's going to treat you the way you're meant to be treated, because you could be the whole package, but you're just at the wrong door. So you could be asking this person at the door, please accept me, please love me, please treat me, that I need your validation. I need to be seen in this way. I feel jealous when you treat other people better than me. You just need to realize that you are not for everyone. You are different. It doesn't mean that you're not good enough just because someone that you may have wanted at the time didn't want you back. Baby, some people just lack taste. Have you ever considered that? Some people just lack taste. And that's it. You didn't do anything, okay? Some of you may be struggling to leave a situation because you hate change. We have Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. This is something you're not saying yes to. It's almost like being in denial. It's like, I don't want to let go of what's familiar for me. But if you want the best of the best, you got to. And you deserve it. There could be, issues around self-esteem. You may feel like, I don't know, like, I don't think I can get that. You can. You need to see yourself as worthy. You need to see yourself as an empress, an emperor, okay? So that you can shift that energy and retrieve better, We have double mission. Starseeds, serve the world by being you. If you're not resonating with the love part and you're like, Gemini, like, I don't have issues like this. The fuck? Like, I'm single as a Pringle. Then you're being asked to be yourself, because you're serving the world by being yourself. I feel like there's something unique about you guys. You could be very quiet people, but I feel like you guys are destined to work for yourself. You're destined to start something stable that is under your name. You're destined to make a name for yourself. Even if you're like, I don't want the spotlight. I don't want to be well known. I like being introverted. I like keeping myself to myself. You're being called to do something grand. Yes, you. Even you who you're like, this is not about my life. This is not what I want. This is not about what you want. This is what you're destined for. This is what something that is made for you. Okay? You're meant to do something amazing, something grand. And it involves you just being you. Finding yourself, loving yourself, saying yes to change, embracing new changes within yourself. You're serving the world by being you. Okay? There's also a need to set up boundaries, because we do have no. And if you were trying to inquire about something like, oh, does this person love me? No shade. I'm just, keeping it real. But this is more about like the boundaries. There's a need to set boundaries. There's a need to say no more often. You could be feeling tired and drained. You could be the type of person that in your friendship group or in your family or in co-worker situations or in relationships, you are usually the person doing the most work to keep shit together, to make everyone happy, to not tread on anyone's toes. You could be that person that goes above and beyond to make sure everyone is okay, but it leaves you feeling drained, okay? And it makes you feel like, I need some time to rest. I need to start saying no to people, but it's like you don't want to say no to people. You don't know how to say no to people. You're being asked to, have some boundaries, okay? In regards to your career, I feel like you're being called to become a student or learn something, learn a skill, learn a craft, something that's going to help benefit you in the long run. So then you can become this King of Wands as well, where you're strategic, you're talented, you're business savvy. There's something that you need to learn that's going to help you elevate. But yeah, there's someone in your energy that you just is causing a lot of stagnancy and slower movement. And even if you're not in a connection, it could very well be just someone from the past. They're lingering in your energy for some reason, trying to cause stagnation, send evil eye. Just do return to sender kind of ritual. But if you guys are pregnant, then you're just pregnant and you're just freaking tired and it's slowing things down. Everything feels like a chore. I feel like there needs to be some work around self-esteem. Some of you could have grown up not fitting in anywhere you go. Like no matter where you put yourself, you just don't fit in. And it's like you wonder why. You're like, why? Like, do I look different? Am I an alien? Like, why am I not fitting in no matter where I go? But you're being called to let you know that you're not supposed to fit in. You're supposed to stand out. You're not supposed to be like anyone else. There's something unique about you. And that's what's going to encourage other people to align with you, because you're meant to be a leader. You're meant to stand out. Even if it feels like it's not part of what you are, it's something that is ingrained in your genetic code, like your blueprint from many lifetimes before. Okay. So you will have stagnant energy from the past if you keep thinking about it, or you keep inquiring about it, or getting readings about people from the past. You're being called to let it go. But I do feel like you're meant to do something creative and business minded, even writing. I'm getting for some of you are meant to be writers. Some of you are meant to just be more creative in general. I feel like you could be getting messages through your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams, because it's source channeling to you, like from the divine, from God. So pay attention to that. I feel like money right now should be the main focus for you, because we do have the page. So it's like you have enough to get by, but you're being called to work harder so that you can achieve more money, and then save some money on the side so you can start up a business at some point. I feel like when you achieve a lot of success or milestones in your life, be careful about who you tell this to, because you could be getting people who are jealous of this energy. Or this energy could be your own energy. If you resonate with the story of needing the validation from someone who doesn't really treat you like you should, you may have a jealousy problem. Ooh, my battery is running out. You may have a jealousy problem where you feel like, you want to be accepted, you want to be treated like you're the one that's gotten chosen, and you need to let that shit go and understand you're not going to be chosen by everyone, and that's okay, because you're not for everyone. Okay? It's kind of like those memes where they say you can't sit with us, and you need to be that type of person that's just like, bitch, I don't want to sit with you. The fuck? Like, why do I need to sit with you? Like, are you supposed to have some sort of impact on my self-esteem? Like, why would I want to sit with you? Does sitting with you cure cancer or something? Like, what makes you so special? You need to have that sort of mindset for some of you, and take pride in who you are, okay? But there's definitely a need to set boundaries. The past is just pissing me off, honestly. Like, this energy is just bringing so much stagnancy. Even if you're like, do you remember I've done moved on? I don't even talk to people from the past. I'm just living my life. Someone just wants you to fail. Someone doesn't want you to move forward in life. Someone is trying to cause stagnation in your life. Fuck them. This could be a past lover. I'm sorry to say that. Like, most people think, oh, how can lovers be jealous of each other? It happens. It happens. And some people just don't want to see you move on. If they're not in your life, they just don't want you to have happiness, unfortunately. Some of them wish that you carried their baby so that they could slow you down a bit, not because they love you. But yeah, there's just a need to focus more on what you're trying to achieve in life and not giving a fuck about seeking validation from people who don't even deserve you, because you do have true love coming in and there's going to be someone who's more on your level. But in order to meet that person, your future spouse, you need to do some inner work on yourself. You need to do some shadow work on yourself. The more you work on yourself, the more you get to being the best version of yourself. And when you are meeting that higher version of yourself, you're going to attract even better people who are more on your level, more on your frequency. That's just how it works, babe. Okay, some people are already at their higher self, like at a younger age, but then this is not everybody's story. But this was very random. But you're being asked to be your authentic self and stop caring about what other people think. Stop caring about seeking validation or wondering, oh, how do you react to this, or what does it mean when someone, like, you know exactly what it means. If someone's not giving you the time, the effort, the love, the respect, fucking move on. If you've tried to talk to them about it and they're not doing anything to change it, fucking move on. Like, I'm one of those tarot readers that will literally tell you what I feel like is the best thing you should do. Most tarot readers will be like, well, you know, I'm not going to tell you to move on from this person. It's up to you. You make that decision on your own. But yeah, this person has a third party going on. But you know what? It's a sad message, but you know, it may not be for everyone. No, I'm not one of those tarot readers. I'm really blunt. Like, if someone ain't shit for you, I'm that ride or die friend to let you know you gotta go. If you choose to stay, that's fine, that's up to you, but I'm just letting you know, in your best interest and your best benefit, if you want to get married and actually have a happy marriage, you're gonna have to leave this person from the past who is lingering in your energy. Cord cut, cleanse. Or if you're currently with this person ain't shit and you know damn well they don't treat you right. If you're with a person, they treat you fantastically, please discard that message. Okay, I'm not trying to break couples up. If you're happily in love with someone who treats you like you deserve, then yeah, like, discard that. But I'm just talking about someone who makes you feel like you always have to look through their phone, question shit. You find out more information. You don't trust them. They make you feel worthless. They make you feel like you have to fight for their love. They occupy your thoughts and consume so much of your time. Baby, that's not a spiritual connection. That's insecurity. There's a difference. If I was to act all nonchalant and play mind games with a guy who's obsessed with me, or a guy who liked me vaguely, if I was to play psychological tricks on him, he too would be obsessed with me, and he'll gaslight himself into thinking we have a spiritual connection when really we don't. They just have a lack of love, and this is a trauma bond. That's all what it is, you know? So I'm just your really blunt tarot reader friend. So I'm just keeping it real. If that's your story, you gotta go. Focus more on your finances. Focus more on learning a new skill. Focus more on yourself and raise your standards and raise your vibration so you can find this King of Wands. Who needs a page when you can have a king? And get rid of any past energy because it's stagnant in your life. I think some of you even got the privilege to have a second chance to do something in life, but you don't want to fuck it up by having someone from your past who has a really bad energy slow you down and consume you, because instead of focusing on what you need to focus on, you may be focusing on trying to please this person or win this person's affection. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, what I'm getting here is a big theme around fear of change. There needs to be an embracing of change, but there's a fear of change. You need to be yourself and stand true in loving yourself, even finding yourself, and be yourself, because you're going to inspire a lot of people. A lot of people are going to be looking up to you. Okay, I feel like I'm hearing writers. Some of you are meant to be writers, okay? But set firm boundaries. Don't be afraid to tell people no. If something's draining you, even if it means helping out friends, family, if you feel tired, it's okay to let them know, like, babe, I love you. Family, I love you. Friends, I love you, but no, I feel tired, I feel drained. Can we reschedule to another day? It's okay. They will understand. If they love you, they will understand. Okay? That's all I'm getting, guys. Be yourself. You're not meant for everyone. Stick out like a sore thumb. Okay? Guys, I get so angry for you because I love you so much. Okay? Well, I'm going to move on to pile 3 now. Bye, guys. Okay, so 2850, pile 3, you guys chose the clear quartz. So what messages do you guys need to know? It's very crystal clear, the messages that are going to be told, because clear quartz is, you know, it's in the name, it's clear. So I feel like you guys may have an inkling of what you may need to know, but let's unpack the piles. Things are going to become more transparent and clear to you. People are going to tell on themselves in regards to you. I'm also getting, like, say for example, if you want to find out if someone is dodgy, or if someone takes an interest in you, you try to be open-minded, but then they end up telling on themselves about what they really like, and you kind of get the ick and you're like, Yeah, so things are going to become very clear to you. If you're clairaudient, you could be getting messages a lot clearer, or clairvoyant, any of the clairs, clairsentience. Your psychic abilities are becoming crystal clear. We have worth waiting for. Your love life is at divine timing. We have 24, create. 2 is a number of partnerships. 4 is a number of stability. Add them together, you get 6, which is a number of reciprocity. Okay, so you could be working with someone and collaborating with someone, or just getting to know someone, bonding, building a bond with someone. But it's going to be mutual. We have star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. We have the seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Okay. We have communicate clearly. We have the Queen of Cups reversed. We have the 8 of Wands. We have the Strength card. We have the Hierophant. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have in a day. We have yes. We have leave me alone. We also have no. Okay, now I get what that's referring to. And we have lies. So I do feel like there's so many messages for this pile. I'm going to try my best to make it quick because my battery is running out. With this leave me alone, with the no, this is you needing to set firm boundaries and tell people no. I feel like you've encountered people who feel like they can take advantage of your time, your energy, or they can manipulate you emotionally. But I feel like you're in this element of saying, no, I don't give a fuck anymore. I said what I said. Bitch, I said what I said. Like, you know, that meme. Yeah, you're saying no to people. You know, you're like, leave me alone. Fuck off. Like, you just don't care anymore, because I feel like there's something about someone trying to come and emotionally manipulate you with this Queen of Cups and lies as well. Someone could be spreading lies about you and lying to you as a form of manipulation to try and gain something out of you, whether it be something that they can benefit from, or intimidation, or just control. And I feel like you sense bullshit. You sense bullshit. That's why you're saying, no, leave me alone, you know? And yeah, people are just very like, I feel like you're also acting very cold towards people who you sense are very dodgy. You're holding back, you're holding your own. I feel like this is like a part that feels like there's going to be like too many things coming at you. And I feel like you're going to feel like you're going to snap. You're going to be very assertive. You're going to be like, no, I don't want to help you, or no, I don't believe in the lies you're telling me, or no, I'm not going to do that. Your emotional manipulation is not working here. I feel like you're being cold, but within reason, or there's a need to be cold within reason, because people are going to be trying to manipulate you. If you are an influencer, or you have a platform, or you're well known, or you have your money, you got it going on, you're popular, people are going to be coming to you with lies, trying to manipulate you, trying to get in your circle because they want something. They don't have good intentions, and you see through their bullshit. Your intuition is on point. So don't doubt yourself. Some of you could be doubting yourself with this Queen of Cups reverse. Don't doubt yourself. You're right. You know, you may feel like, was I a bit too harsh? Maybe I shouldn't have come across this way. But no, don't feel guilty, because you sense bullshit, okay? In regards to your career, I do see it taking off. You are actually destined for success. You're going to be getting a lot more opportunities. A lot more people are going to be calling you out, inviting you places. You're going to be meeting and networking with new people. You're highly respected. A lot of people are going to be looking up to you. I thought a lot of people are going to be catching feelings for you, asking for commitment. But I feel like you're not really interested. With the Strength card reverse, you're holding back. I feel like you don't want to be distracted. Maybe love distracted you in the past, and then it held you back. So now it's like, love is a wonderful thing, but right now I need to focus on what I'm trying to achieve. But love is there. So if you want it, it's there. But just be very discerning, because some people don't have good intentions. We have hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. So I do feel like people are going to be spreading lies about you and to you, this gossip as well. But I feel like you sense the bullshit, and you know you're going to be able to pick the pieces apart. Your angels have got your back. Your angels are not going to just leave you hanging. They're going to make you maintain your strength in the situation. You're still going to be viewed highly, so you have nothing to worry about. In regards to love, it's like, you know damn well, like, you haven't met someone who meets your standards, so you're not going to settle for less. That's why we have the worth waiting for. So it's like sometimes you do feel like it would be nice to have love. I do want to know who my future spouse is going to be. It would be a nice feeling, but you're being told that this is going to happen. You're going to have the absolute world, okay, the perfect person for you, but it's just going to come later, okay? And it's worth the wait, you know, and you are worth the wait. I feel like you're going to be making people wait. Like some people may want to get with you, and you may be friend zoning people. You're like, sorry, I have a legacy to build, okay? So unless you can wait and be my friend in the meantime, I have nothing to offer you right now. And I feel like you're in the busy just creating life for yourself. Okay, we have the Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So you guys could be very visionary, like you could really have a goal in mind that you're trying to achieve. And sometimes you may feel like, oh, is it worth it? Should I achieve it? I don't know. But you need to bring this unconscious potential, this untapped potential to life, because I see it going places. This is fast movement. Some of you, if you're making creative content, it's going to go viral very soon. So, you know, keep grinding. We have 2 8s here. This is all about abundance. I didn't even realize, I didn't even clock that. It's about abundance. Okay, we have communicate clearly. There's a need to speak your mind about a particular situation. There's a need to speak your mind about a particular situation. So you're being asked to communicate clearly and make shit known. But you guys are destined for success and abundance. You guys could be attracting money a lot recently in general, but everything's crystal clear. I feel like there's a need for you guys to trust yourself. Okay, you need to trust in yourself. Don't let anybody make you feel like, you know, you're in doubt. You know, I feel like all of this fire and this passion, this hunger for a better life, love, everything in your life stems from a place of pain. You know what it feels like to have nothing. You know what it feels like to be hurt. You know what it feels like to not be treated the way you're supposed to be treated. You know what, even for some of you, you could not be believed. You could be someone who people are making lies about you, and you're trying to, you know, clear your name and like say what you want to say, or you're reporting something that's happened to you. And I feel like people you could have been in this element where you haven't been believed, or people don't take your pain or everything you've gone through with seriousness. So now you're like, fuck this shit. It's me against the world. I'm going to grind and I'm going to focus on myself. And anyone who wants to wish me any evil or spread lies on my name, return it to sender, because fuck you, you know? I feel like you guys are in that energy right now. But abundance is yours. You guys are going places. Love is coming as well. You're going to have the best love life. But right now you're not allowing any suitors in because you don't want anyone who doesn't really align with you to be in your energy field. I feel like you're cutting off people who are not really on your level, respectfully. And you shouldn't feel bad about it. I'm hearing, it's exactly what you get. Stop interrupting my grinding. I ain't thinking about you. Like, you just don't give a shit. It's just like, I ain't sorry. No, hell no. Like, Beyonce knew what she was talking about. Like, you guys are just in this zone of like, I'm not going to allow anything to distract me. Like, love is coming though. I just want to make that abundantly clear. Love is coming. You're going to be having the best spouse, the best lover, but it comes with time, because right now you're not sitting and waiting, or at least you're being told by spirit to not sit and wait for that person. Just focus on your abundance, focus on self-employment, focus on your passions, your goals, your hobbies, your even working out, your beauty. Focus on you. That person's gonna come because you're vibrating high. Raise your vibration. Some of you have been wondering, when are my manifestations coming in? They're coming in pretty soon. Okay, they're coming in really soon, but detach from it. Don't be so like up its asshole about it, if that makes sense. Like, kind of just like put it out there. I want to achieve this. I welcome myself to all opportunities in life, and that's it. And then you just do the rest. Work hard to get to that, and that's it. Within a few months, I do see a lot of change, drastic change, but there's a need to speak clearly about something, because people are trying to spoil your name. I'm hearing the song by Melanie Martinez, Piggyback. I'm so tired playing piggyback. Oh, oh. Swear to God, I wished you all the best. Oh, you're lying your way to try to gain a piece of me when you could never come close. Cause I know my destiny. I worked hard for my shit, put my all in the shit. Now you're trying to kill my name for some fame. What is this? Tried to help you do your shit. I can't remember the next line, to be honest with you. That's a bit awkward. Tried to help you do your shit, encourage you to work on it. I was a good friend, but you used that to your advantage. Like, people will be betraying you, talking shit about you because they see you going places. Well, fuck them. You know, sorry guys, I get so passionate when people are just assholes to the wrong people, especially my viewers. Like, who do you think you are? Sending evil eye, wishing ill upon my viewers. Like, fuck you. Like, I genuinely love my viewers. I love all of you, like, on a whole other level, a whole spiritual level. I'm in love with you guys. Without you guys, where would this channel be? It would be useless, you know? I love to help you guys. I love you guys. And when people attack those who watch me, oh, it's on, okay? I feel your pain and I get angry. So, but you guys, I trust in your discernment, because we do have the clear quartz. I trust in your discernment. You can tell who the fake from the real. So you have nothing to worry about. But as you elevate, you just have to realize that elevation does come with more haters. It does come with more people trying to attack you. But I feel like you are protected. You guys are very wise, a very intelligent group. You guys are highly protective, highly favored. So don't even worry. Just never stop believing yourself. Keep creating, okay? You're not meant to be consumers. You're meant to be producers, okay? Love is coming. It's worth the wait, okay? I feel like you and your lover are going to be like a power couple. Your person's going to have money. You're going to have money. You're going to be pretty. Your person's going to be handsome, and vice versa. You guys are going to be that it couple. Someone tried to destroy the hell out of you, but it's not going to work because you're strong. You're strong. You got it going on. Okay? Don't be afraid to be harsh to the people who don't deserve you, okay? Things are coming in quick, especially within a day. You could be getting a message very quickly. But yeah, like, don't be discouraged. Some people think that because you're kind and you're loving and you're spiritual, that you're all love and light. But, you know, you have your moments where you need to be a little bit of Lilith, you know? It's just like, yeah, I'm not all love and light, bitch. Try me, you know? And I don't feel like you're looking for problems. You're just like literally in your own little zone. It's just people just want the smoke. So respectfully, fuck around, they'll find out, you know? But I feel like you guys, I do trust in your discernment. I feel like you guys are very intelligent, so you can see through bullshit. So I'm not really that worried about you guys. But I do feel like you're going to be discovering some secrets. You're going to be discovering more information that's going to help you in regards to some situation. So be attentive and be open to that. But make sure you communicate clearly. For some of you, like, you could have a court case, so you need to communicate clearly, speak the truth, speak your mind. And yeah, people, be aware that people are going to talk shit, but you know what? They can suck dick for all we care. But yeah, that's all I have. Take care. Bye, guys.